Happy New Year. I just wanted to take a quick moment to encourage you to start creating content in 2025, okay? You need to become a content creator in 2025 if you want to make a change, if you want to help your finances, if you want to turn things around, so to speak, okay? I heard a very encouraging or very intriguing message, or it was a video from Gary Vee. Those of you in our space, you'll know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, and he was just basically saying you need to start creating content right now. You need to be producing as much content as possible because there's going to come a time years down the road when it's already blown up right now, but there's going to come a time years down the road that you're going to look back and wish that you had actually started creating content at the time that you were aware of it but didn't, okay? So I just wanted to use this as a way to encourage you to start, especially if it's something that you have been considering, right? Pick your platform, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, you name it, all right? They're all out there. But start somewhere and just produce as much content as possible. I've started creating content. It's been a little bit, all right? It's been a little while. But I'm looking to really ramp that up in 2025 and try to take things to the next level, so to speak. Okay, and I know with a lot of these, there's so many different ways to monetize your content. Okay, so what I would encourage you to do is start doing your research and looking out there for all the different ways to go about generating an income with content. One of the things that scares or stops people from wanting to get started is the fact that they think they have to meet the thresholds of the various platforms that pay, right, that pay. Like for example with YouTube, you got the AdSense monetization, right, where they pay you through the YouTube partner program. Facebook has their own thing, Instagram, all of them, they all have. And those thresholds can be quite high and a little bit intimidating for a lot of people. But what I need you to understand is that those are not the only ways to get paid, right? You can have some deals by yourself, right? You can have some deals that you hook up with various reaching out to brands and stuff, right? Yes, I know you're probably thinking you don't have an audience right now and all that type of stuff, but do the work, do the research, look out there. There's ways, okay? And then again, the biggest thing that I'm trying to encourage you to get going with right now is to monetize your knowledge, okay? Your knowledge, you especially if you're older, you have some kind of experience and expertise with things that you've learned throughout your life, right? There are people who really want to learn or know the stuff that you know, okay? And you, like, from your personal experience, like, you have a unique perspective, a perspective that's unique to you, right? That could be so helpful to so many others, right? So you can put that knowledge together and sell it, package it and sell it as a digital product, okay? If that's something you're not aware of, start looking up doing your research on selling digital products, okay? You can package your knowledge, put that out there, and use content, right? Content that you create on a daily basis to sell those digital products. That is going to be one of my biggest focuses in 2025, right? Digital products. As a matter of fact, I even have a link in the description below this video of something that I would highly encourage you to get going with. It's the same training that I've taken, right? Same training that I've taken to give myself all the technical know-how, right? Learn the mechanics and dynamics of all the little different things that I have to do, whether it's from the technical standpoint, right, or the psychological standpoint, how to sell and how to promote, marketing, all that type of stuff, sales, whatever the case may be. That information is all out there available for regular people like you and I to start learning and profiting from, okay? Any kind of issues or any kind of trouble that you had in 2024, it's gone. Leave it behind, right? Don't bring that stuff with you into 2025. This is a new year, it's a fresh start. Get going with something new, right? You've got to do something different. If you don't do something different, you keep doing the same thing you've always been doing, you're going to have the same results and same life you've always had in the past, right? If you want something new, if you want something better, So what is that saying? Like, in order that you have to do something you've never done in order to have something that you've never had. Okay, so this is the year that all of that stuff ends. Okay, like all of the, if you feel like you've been struggling financially, you've been broke, or whatever the case may be, we've all been there, right? 2025 is the year to change that, okay? And I'm telling you, one of the quickest ways to get things really moving is it's and one of the simplest ways as well that anybody can get going. Look, I've just whipped out my phone. You can do that too. Start recording, creating content on a regular basis. I've just been, so far been going one a day for the most part, but I'm going to try to start mass producing on a much, much more regular basis, on a regular basis, multiple times a day, if possible, whenever possible. So, hey, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and see what I'm doing, and hopefully, possibly even get some kind of inspiration from it, and start doing the same thing yourself. Okay. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic new year. I wish you nothing but success, prosperous new year, and we're all gonna let's support each other. We're gonna crush it, right? If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. I've got a small channel, so I still respond to everybody that comments, right? Like, I'm not big enough to where I can't keep up with the comments. So let me know your thoughts, whatever you, any suggestions or questions. I'm here for it. Okay. And if you want to get started with what I've been talking about with reference to whether it's content or especially digital products, check out that first link in the description and below this video. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you in my next one. Ciao.